know he had a showdown.
Hello everybody, I'm Katie Coronado. Welcome to Bot. If you like puppets, in Avenue Q, people and puppets interact in a way that's reminiscent of a certain children's television show. But the similarities end there. The musical is smart and risque, and definitely for adults. You can catch it at Ruth Eckerd Hall from Friday, December 27th through the 29th. Tickets are $37 to $57.
4.
Rodriguez and Hornsby. Yes, it seems odd, but the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino is offering discount tickets for those who want to see both comedian Paul Rodriguez on Monday night and musician Bruce Hornsby and his band, The Noisemakers, on Tuesday night. Both are playing at the Casino Ballroom. Tickets start at $90.
3.
How about a new kind of musical? Spring Awakening arrives next week at the Tampa Bay Performing Arts Center, giving the area its first look at the musical that won 8 Tony Awards. It's a story of teens coming of age in repressive society. The show runs from December 30th through January 4th, and tickets start at $38.50.
2.
If the idea of the traditional sort of party for New Year's Eve sounds a little bit boring, then consider the Salute to Vienna at Ruth Eckerd Hall on New Year's Eve. The Strauss Symphony of America will team up with the Vienna International Ballet for a night of waltzes, polka, and much more.
1.
Sister Hazel will take the stage at Janice Landing on New Year's Eve to rock in 2009. Even if you're not particularly a fan, your entrance cost will get you a champagne toast for the big moment, party favors, and access to a buffet table provided by Harvey's 4th Street Grill. The party starts at 7. Tickets are $19.99 to $44.99. Now here's Walt Belcher with some New Year's Eve parties you won't want to miss.
Wow, another New Year's Eve. I got my party maker. I got my disco ball. I got my list. Ybor City on New Year's Eve, place to be for the annual Outback Bowl party. Go Gamecocks. Go Hawkeyes. It's a bird fight. Parade starts at 5 o'clock and there's about 20 floats. Then you can head over to Channelside for Light Up Tampa Bay. Free fireworks, music, a ball drop. And then if you got $100 to spend, you can go into the aquarium for the Aqua Night. There's money to be spent everywhere around town on New Year's Eve. Lowry Park has an event. Busch Gardens has an event. You can go see entertainment at a number of venues. Seminole Hard Rock Cafe, all night, the naughty New Year's. And if you want another freebie, in downtown St. Pete, it's a first night. Music, entertainment, and fireworks again. Yes, fireworks. You can go over to Skipper's Smokehouse for a nostalgic look at the 1968 with various bands playing that kind of music. Or you can go all the way over to Plant City at the Red Rose Inn where Gary Lewis and the Playboys will be playing. Or, if you want to go even further back, go to the swing music of the 1940s at the Coliseum in St. Pete. Now that's a New Year's to remember. See you out there.
Now here's Kevin Walker with some holiday movie previews.
Okay, thank you, Katie. It is an embarrassment of riches for movie lovers this weekend. There's a lot of movies opening nationally. There's also some movies that had opened in limited viewings in like LA and New York, and now they're coming to Tampa this weekend. Things start off with Valkyrie, which has Tom Cruise leading a group of German officers trying to kill Hitler back in World War II. We also got Frost Nixon, which is Ron Howard directed this movie about David Frost's interview with Richard Nixon in the 70s. We have The Spirit, which is Frank Miller's directorial debut. He's the comic guy who wrote 300, Sin City. He's going to direct this one, which is based, actually not on his own character, but a character created by Will Eisner, a superhero who lives in a graveyard. It's very cool. It has a good look to it. They have The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, which stars Brad Pitt. This is based on an F. Scott Fitzgerald short story about a man who's born old and then grows backward. So he becomes younger in the movie. It should be pretty interesting. It's getting great reviews. Doubt, which is based on a play. It stars Philip Seymour Hoffman as a priest who's accused of abusing a young boy. It also has Meryl Streep in it. Looks very, very good. Also, Bedtime Stories, which is the new Adam Sandler comedy. That opens here this weekend as well. And then probably going to be the big movie, I'm just guessing, Marley and Me, which has Owen Wilson returning to the big screen in a comedy about, a couple and their dog. So if you get tired of hanging around the house and swapping presents, riding that new bicycle or driving that new car if you're really lucky, get out and go to the theaters. Lots of movies to see. Have a good one.
That's all for now. We'll see you again next week.